Ever wondered why your hair feels like a bird's nest no matter what you do? If so, you're not alone. Many of us grapple with hair troubles that seem to persist despite our best efforts. Common issues range from dryness and frizz to breakage, and they can plague anyone regardless of hair type or texture. Perhaps you've tried everything from home remedies to expensive salon treatments, but your hair remains as rebellious as ever. Or maybe you've resigned yourself to thinking that this is just how your hair is. But what if we told you that it doesn't have to be this way? Understanding what's wrong with your hair is the first step to achieving the luscious locks you've always dreamed of. By identifying the root cause of your hair problems and addressing them appropriately, you can transform your troubled tresses into glorious locks. So stick around as we dive into the secrets of turning hair nightmares into hair goals. Let's embark on this journey to healthy hair together. First things first, let's tackle the root of the problem, literally. When we talk about hair health, we often overlook a crucial part, the scalp. It's the soil where our hair grows, and just like a plant, healthy growth starts from the ground up. Now imagine your scalp as a garden. If it's too dry, the plants, or in this case your hair, can't thrive. It becomes brittle, dull, and prone to breakage. On the flip side, an overly oily scalp can lead to issues like dandruff and even hair loss. So how do we strike a balance? It starts with understanding your scalp's needs and addressing them. This could mean switching up your hair care routine, using more hydrating products for a dry scalp or oil control ones for an oily scalp. With a healthy scalp as our foundation, let's explore how to nourish our hair from the inside out. Believe it or not, what you eat has a direct effect on your hair health. Luxurious locks start with the nutrients you consume, and a lack of essential components can lead to dull, weak, and lifeless hair. Let's dive into the vital nutrients that are the building blocks for vibrant hair. Firstly, proteins are paramount. Hair is primarily made of a protein called keratin, so ensuring you have enough protein in your diet is crucial. Think lean meats, beans, and nuts as great sources. Vitamins play a starring role too. Vitamin A helps skin glands produce sebum, which moisturizes the scalp and keeps hair healthy. Citrus fruits and leafy greens are rich in vitamin C, which is integral for collagen production, contributing to strong hair. Vitamin E, found in avocados and sunflower seeds, helps fight oxidative stress, which can impact hair growth. Minerals like zinc and iron are also heroes for hair health. Zinc promotes hair tissue growth and repair, while iron helps red blood cells carry oxygen to your cells, including those that stimulate hair growth. Eating right sets the stage. But next, we need to talk about what you're putting directly on your hair. Navigating the hair care aisle can be overwhelming, can't it? With shelves brimming with countless bottles, each promising luscious locks, the challenge is in choosing the right one. But fret not. Let's break it down and make this selection a breeze. First, understanding your hair type is crucial. Is your hair dry, oily, curly, straight, fine, or thick? Each type has unique needs. For dry or curly hair, look for products that emphasize hydration and moisture. These often contain ingredients like shea butter or coconut oil. On the other hand, oily hair might benefit from balancing shampoos with tea tree oil or green tea extracts, which help regulate oil production without stripping the scalp. Now let's talk about specific needs. If you're battling frizz, seek out products with smoothing properties, often labeled as anti-frizz or smoothing. For those looking to strengthen their hair, products enriched with proteins like keratin or biotin can be particularly beneficial. They help rebuild the hair's natural structure and prevent breakage. Another key factor is the ingredients list. In an ideal world, the fewer the chemicals, the better. Try to avoid products containing sulfates, parabens, and phthalates. These harsh chemicals can strip your hair of its natural oils and lead to irritation. Instead, opt for products with natural ingredients that nourish the hair. Ingredients like argan oil, aloe vera, and green tea not only support healthy hair growth but also protect the hair from environmental damage. Also, consider the scent and consistency of the product. A pleasant, non-overpowering fragrance can enhance your hair care routine, making it a more enjoyable experience. The consistency should match your application preference, whether you like a lightweight formula or a rich, creamy texture. Finally, don't forget to consider your environmental impact. Look for products in recyclable packaging or those certified by environmental organizations. It's a small step that can make a big difference. Now that you've got the best products, let's put them to use the right way. Washing your hair is basic. Doing it correctly is an art. Let's dive into the symphony of proper hair washing. Picture the scene. You're standing in the shower, ready to cleanse. But wait! Before your fingers dive into those lovely locks, consider the temperature of the water. Lukewarm is your best friend here. Too hot, and you risk stripping away essential oils. Too cold, and it won't effectively clean your scalp. Now, the amount of shampoo is next on the agenda. A dollop the size of a quarter is usually just right for most, but adjust according to your hair length and volume. Emulsify the shampoo in your hands first. This small step helps distribute the product evenly across your scalp. Begin at the roots and use your fingertips, not nails, to gently massage the shampoo into your scalp in small, circular motions. This technique isn't just soothing, it boosts blood flow and aids in detoxifying the scalp. As you rinse, allow the suds to flow down the lengths of your hair. This natural course of action gently cleanses the rest without needing direct scrubbing, which can lead to breakage, especially when your hair is wet and at its most vulnerable. Conditioner comes next, but remember, it's not for the scalp. Apply it mid-length to the ends and let it sit for a couple of minutes to do its magic. Rinsing with cool water can help close the cuticles and lock in moisture, giving you that silky, shiny finish. Clean hair is happy hair, but how we treat it when it's wet can make a big difference. Drying and styling are often when the most damage can occur. One might not realize it, but the way hair is dried can significantly affect its health. For starters, vigorously rubbing your hair with a towel might seem effective, but it can actually create tangles and breakage. Instead, opt for gently blotting your hair with a microfiber towel. These towels are softer and more absorbent, reducing friction and minimizing damage. Another wonderful technique is air drying. It's the most gentle method and helps maintain the integrity of your hair. If you're air drying, try to gently squeeze out excess water with your hands and let your hair dry naturally. This method not only preserves your hair's natural texture, but also reduces the risk of heat damage. However, there are times when using a hairdryer becomes necessary. In such cases, always use a heat protectant spray before blow drying. This forms a protective barrier on the hair shaft, reducing moisture loss and preventing heat damage. Also, keep the dryer on a low heat setting and maintain a good distance from your hair to avoid excessive heat exposure. For those who use styling tools like straighteners or curling irons, it's crucial to not overdo it. Limit styling with these tools to once or twice a week and always apply a heat protectant. Embrace protective hairstyles that don't require heat, such as braids or buns, which can be both stylish and beneficial for your hair's health. Protecting your hair while drying and styling keeps it healthy and strong. Maintenance is key, and sometimes a professional touch is needed. Just like any other aspect of personal care, your hair requires regular upkeep to stay healthy and vibrant. One of the most crucial steps in this routine is getting regular trims. You may be wondering, why cut your hair if you're trying to grow it out? Well, the answer lies in those pesky split ends. Split ends are the result of hair strands fraying, often due to heat damage, overstyling, or simply the passage of time. They can make your hair look dull and lifeless, and over time they can travel up the hair shaft, causing widespread damage. The best way to tackle split ends is by snipping them off regularly. This not only keeps your hair looking neat and fresh, but also promotes healthy growth by preventing further damage. Now, let's talk about professional care. While regular at-home maintenance is essential, nothing beats the occasional professional treatment. These treatments are designed to address specific hair problems and provide a level of care that is challenging to achieve at home. For instance, consider deep conditioning treatments. These penetrate the hair shaft to deliver intense moisture, revitalizing dry and damaged hair. Scalp treatments, on the other hand, can help address issues like dandruff, oiliness, or even hair loss. They work by nourishing and detoxifying your scalp, promoting healthier hair growth from the root. And remember, everyone's hair is unique. What works for one person might not work for another. That's why professional hairdressers and stylists are trained to understand different hair types and conditions. They can provide personalized advice and treatments based on your hair's specific needs. So don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're struggling with your hair health. In conclusion, regular maintenance and professional care are not just about keeping your hair looking good. They're about keeping your hair healthy, strong, and resilient. So keep those trims regular, don't skimp on the deep conditioning, and remember to give your scalp some love too. Consistent care keeps your hair not just surviving, but thriving. Let's quickly recap the golden rules for luscious, healthy hair. Starting from the top, it's vital to understand that the foundation of healthy hair lies at the scalp. Keeping the scalp clean and balanced can prevent many common hair issues. Moving on, what you put inside your body is just as important as what you put on your hair. A diet rich in vitamins and minerals supports hair growth and vitality. Choosing the right hair care products is crucial. Look for products that match your hair type and avoid harsh chemicals that can strip away natural oils. Remember, less is often more when it comes to maintaining healthy hair. As for washing your hair, gentle is the way to go. Avoid hot water and scrubbing too vigorously, as these can lead to damage. And when it comes to drying, pat dry gently and minimize the use of heat styling tools to keep your hair strong and resilient. Lastly, regular trims and occasional professional treatments can keep your hair looking its best. Embrace these practices and watch your hair transform from dull to dazzling. Thanks for joining, and here's to your healthiest hair yet.